just something about him, isn't there?
What's up guys, Andres here with Self-Improvement, and I'm sitting here at Cafe Scorpion in Ponta Garcia. Judging from the Google reviews, this cafe, this restaurant seems to have the best steak, fries, and rice dish in town. So we're gonna check it out and see if it's any good. Okay guys, so I just got the food. This is called, what's it called in Portuguese? This type of meal?
Beef de vaca.
Beef de vaca, yes. It looks very good. So I just had lunch at the Scorpion Cafe. I had a really fucking nice steak, rice and fries. Whatever you call that dish. Seems to be a very typical one here in the Azores. Oh, it's starting to rain a bit, so I'm gonna have to head back to the car. In this video, I thought I'd give you some advice or some tips on how you can make money on the road. You know, traveling and making money at the same time. Alright, so I made it to the car with some shelter. I think I got bit by a fucking mosquito here last night because this shit itches and it's starting to swell up a little bit. I also got one over here. Got one over there as well. I don't know. Mosquitoes seem to love me on this island. Anyway guys, so tip number one is the whole idea of being a digital nomad. And that is that you travel and you make money as you go. So what do you do then is the question, obviously. You know, I've mentioned these types of things in my previous videos, but I can go over some of them again. Number one is like copywriting, website design, and language translation. Those are three very simple skills that you could acquire very fast and not say master them, but just simply do them on a regular basis and get some money flow as you travel. Now for me, I haven't really started doing that yet, but it's something that I want to try out in the near future because I will be going to Thailand for a month. And I have saved up money for quite a while, you know, that I want to spend more on travel. But it also is nice to, you know, be in a digital nomad, do some copywriting, get some money that way, instead of having used up, you know, saved up money. So that is something I'm going to be doing in the future at least. And it's something that you can start doing today, for example. Okay guys, so we've arrived to the little fishing village, or what seems to be more of a fishing village. Ribeira Cuento, I think it's called. And I have an idea. I've seen a lot of homeless cats wandering around this island, looking a bit hungry. So I thought I'd buy a bag of cat food and carry it in my backpack, just so I can feed some cats along the way, just for fun. Cats and dogs probably as well, but I've seen more cats than dogs. So let's go to the local supermarket and ask if they sell cat food. Hola, você vende a comida de gato?
Tá, obrigado.
Yes. Okay, so I think this is the one we're gonna be buying. She said this one was pretty good, and this is a pretty popular brand, so, and obviously no fucking sponsorship here with cat food, but Friskies, if you want a sponsorship, hook me up, I'll buy it. And it's a fucking success. We got the cat food, so now I can film my YouTube videos. I can help you guys with your self-improvement, and I can feed fucking hungry little kitties around this fucking island. Let's go. I'm gonna meet you guys in the next little town that we venture off to. Bom dia from Ponta Delgada. It's actually the next day, and I'm gonna continue this video here. Point number two is to do something like YouTube or blogging, because over these past years, especially the last decade, it's been something that's been growing, and that's something that you can make some money from while you're traveling. But only if that's something that you're already started. You know, it takes a lot of time to build up. It can take a lot of time. So it's not something that you can make a quick buck off, like copywriting or translation work. So keep that in mind when you're thinking about that. But if you already have a blog post that you're doing, or if your YouTube is something that you're into, then that's something that I definitely recommend doing. Now right now I'm gonna head back to the car and I'm gonna try to find a place to eat because I still haven't eaten. I'm pretty fucking hungry. I've checked out some other parts of the island and I want to do some more exploring because that's what I'm all about. You know, exploring, checking out the sights, I mean the people. I'm walking back home now. This was my last full day on the São Miguel Island. I had an amazing time here, a fantastic stay. It was getting really dark. I was trying to find a better well-lit area. Now my third tip for making money while traveling is to acquire some form of skill. And I'm not just talking about copywriting and things like that. You know, those are more simple things that you can do because you're probably already a fluent English speaker. You're probably pretty good at your language. You know, you can most likely write some sentences and this and that. But anyways, acquire some skills like personal training, scuba diving. I met Ryan, the guy at the bar. He was telling me about how he's moving away from the States and moving more to the Azores to work as a scuba diving instructor. And I thought that was really cool. You know, that's a really good skill to have because, you know, on the island there are a lot of opportunities here, or at least, you know, in Portugal as well. Personal training is something that I'm working on finishing up now. I've been way too lazy with that, but that's all because I've been kind of stuck in this rut of working at my regular 9-to-5 job every single day. But that's about to change, bro. I'm gonna finish that and I'm gonna start doing that as well while I'm on the go, while I'm traveling. So personal training, scuba diving, diving instructor, surfing instructor. I just met a girl at this restaurant cafe over there who's telling me about how she wants to be a surfing instructor, I think. That's also really good because, I mean, man, the waves here are just huge, as you saw earlier in the clips. Now that's going to be all for today's video. I'll have one bonus tip, and that is that you could teach English as you're traveling, but they'll probably require that you have gone some kind of university education. So if you haven't done that, that might not be a possibility, but that's just a bonus tip for you English speaking people, or most people watching this video. Anyways, I'm going to be wrapping this video up right here. I hope you enjoyed the views of São Miguel Island. I really loved it. I love this island. I will definitely be coming back here for sure. And with that all out of the way, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video.
There's something about it.